That we got is from Forces Unknown. It is from Presto. It is AESOP Rock, Jumpin' Coffin. Jumping Coffin. Coffins or Coffin?
Just Coffin, I think.
Coffin, I think.
So it's a coffin that jumps. A coffin that jumps.
That's Wilkshake for you, baby.
That's literally what it means. Like jumping coffins, he's jumping from one coffin to the next. But singular, it means that the coffin jumps.
It could be jumping over coffin.
That'd be an S.
Semantic.
Parts uncharted, always find the corners cozy. You can send your fastest riders, I return the horses lonely. Controller, the locals only note the lucky charms and army jacket. When you're ready, in the heart of Darby Dragons, I know. No solicitors, waves away as visitors. From 10 minutes in front of a tainted energy signature. Still bullseye and womp raps from the scenic route. Sugar in his coffee like a seance in the TV room. The cheek swab came back half amazing. Half of what he make end up on his lab apron. It's quieter than most, I'm mostly mastering the science of keeping one's composure while the limbic system's lighting up. Some try to combat any kind of odd force trying to make contact. Nah, let it in, let it in. Let it in, let it in. Some try to stonewall any kind of woo-woo trying to make a phone call. Nah, let it in, let it in. 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 Bring around the revenant, let it in. Said he wasn't ready yet, he never left the Etch-a-Sketch. Stuck around for more than just a parlor trick or flickering fluorescence. Had a couple still to visit with a million pressing questions like, where were you the night of? What are you traversing Earth in spite of? How are you adjusting to the triumph? I'm asking for a friend who caught a loss and never surfaced. Simply curled up in his cubby, shutting down the central nervous. Look, float up in an urgent care, a checkerboard of blurry squares. Flowers in the lobby shrivel back into the earthenware. Humans in the lobby holding crosses up. I understand the caution, but some of you just want to see the coffin jump. Until the coffin jump, then it's what I call a punk. Didn't even get to where he coughing blood and talking tongues. Not to mention once you hassle the horde, it doesn't matter how much furniture you stack at the door. Yeah. Some try to combat any kind of odd force trying to make contact. Nah, let it in, let it in.
Mine's like a Ouija board or
in,
something.
let it in. Some try to stonewall any kind of woo-woo trying to make a phone call. Nah, let it in, let it in.
Keep on driving.
Let
That's
it
right,
in,
Chuck.
Oh yeah, that was a dope ass song.
Let it in, let it in. 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 Hand-drawn map, crossover, cross-back. Calling from the flight deck, I collect dog tags. Tall grass, asphalt, or soil flat. Soul jazz like an alphabet to soul bass. Bratty to the basic anatomy of a death stare. Passing through the old Manhattan, ectoplasm everywhere. Pack a second teddy bear, I'm headed for the panic. Take a second for some bacon, take his head off when in transit. I don't coexist, I don't exist. Even JC missing with the loaves and fish. You feel dementia getting closer like the devil getting over. Now his antennas are roaming for Radio Terra Nova going shh. Sir, I think we've got a signal. It's fuzzy, but they're playing one that wasn't from the hymnal. I'm a faint scent of sulfur, I'm the source of the ooze. I'm security tape of a glowing orb in a room. Sup?
Is that it? Oh, it's like I was just warmed up. Oh man, dude. The thing is about AESOP Rock is that you not only do you have to be listening, but you kind of have to be smart to follow the concepts. You know, like you have to be sharp. And right now I'm 5 beers deep and I'm not sharp. So I didn't give it the justice it deserved, and I'm willing to admit that right now, but that gives it more replayability.
Right.
You know, it was on point, but you had to think about it for it to be on point. It wasn't just obviously on point. It was difficultly on point. And I want to listen to it again. So for that reason, it sparked my curiosity, and by the time the song ended, I was almost just like warmed up, you know, like I was listening so intently. I'm going to give it a solid 8.5 because I'm going to listen to it actually as soon as this podcast done when I'm having my smoke, I want to listen out again. Jumping Coffin. He even did say until the coffin's jumping. So my prediction was right. He did actually refer to the jump, not until the coffin starts jumping. Am I scared of these dead people? So I was right. So I might be this fucking out to lunch fucking eclectic motherfucker, but I nail shit, brothers. Ignacio, what are you saying?
I think you will some of that shit sometimes. That's for damn sure.
I summon it.
I liked this track. I liked it. I actually liked it more than I thought I would. In the very beginning, I wasn't sure about the beat, and it kind of grew on me. And then towards the end of it, I was just like, yeah, all right, yeah. I'm rocking with this shit.
Makes
It's
sense,
pretty dope. I'm gonna give it 8.5.
8.5.
It really grew on me.
Chuck or Preston, what are you saying?
Yeah, I'm not a huge AESOP Rock fan, but for some reason this kind of song just stuck with me. And I've been rocking it for like the last month or so,
Nice.
and I figured it kind of fit like if you listen to the words, it kind of
Well, it's
really
about
does.
it's about ghosts breaking into your house, essentially.
Yeah. The whole time, like if you really break down the lyrics, it's definitely on that
It's
side
like
of things.
evil, infiltration of evil.
Yeah.
And
So
if you're willing to stand up against it, yeah.
It's super thick bars too, you know.
Yeah, no doubt.
8.75 for me. I love it.
8.75. Joe, what are you saying?
Yeah, I enjoyed this one too. Presto, man, you on a roll tonight, brother. What you smoking over there? Holy shit! Yeah, the Aesop Rock, man. The lyrics on that were fucking insane, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know
he's insane.
he was flipping lyrics, man, like fucking kung fu in that bitch.
The cadence, man. That
Yeah.
cadence.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, he definitely put it down. I think I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Nice.
8.5.
Yeah.
The crowd has said 50% say yes. So unfortunately, oh no.
I'm putting it in my
no.
playlist.
Are you
Yeah.
sure? It says
Oh,
67.
no. Yes. 67 just happened. Someone just
cool.
voted and turned it to 67. So that is going on the playlist. It was at 50. 50 goes to loser. We decided that years ago. But it jumped up to 60, it jumped up to 67. So that is Dynamite. That is going on the list. Next one, guys, we got us from Forces Unknown here. It's from Blue Flowers by Dr. Octagon. We got Cool
Okay.
Produced by Dan the Automator. Blue Flowers.